daily drive a 1500 rear-wheel horsepower Dodge Cummins, a 4th gen or a 5th gen. This truck behind me is Zeus. If you guys been following along with us, check out some videos here. C4 built. Thing came in for 1,000 rear-wheel horsepower. We done achieved that months ago on the build. And I spoke with the customer, Rob. I'm like, hey, we can keep moving this build along the way. So we go 1,050, we go 1,100. Then he chimes in, he's like, what about 1,500 rear-wheel horsepower? And I'm like, hell yeah, now we're cooking. What do we got to do to get there, right? Because you guys want to see a truck, and the owner does too. He can still have a daily driver that's realistic, and when he wants 600, 700, 800, 1,000, but then to push it to 1,500, is it still practical? In today's technology, it very much is so. We can take this build, evolve it from a C4 to a C5. Now, I know what you're thinking. Just add some big old turbochargers on that thing, get the thing done, go T6, T6. Well, hang tight. We're getting a little bit big there. We're getting out of this world of realistic. 1,500 horsepower is realistic. Let's jump underneath the hood of our C4 power plant and talk about a damn old Cummins. So what's currently powering our Zeus build? We got a C4 package. This is a Waggler Deckplate engine. It's a 6.4 liter Cummins engine. As you guys can see right here at the valve cover, we're 1 inch taller. That means it has 1 inch longer rods. Still a 6.7 liter Cummins piston in it, but it brings it down to 6.4 liters. Good deal. And this engine has done great for us. Got the big studs in it. We got all the good fun billet parts, but this engine's coming out. What are we going to put in place? You guys won't be too happy about hearing this. What is it? I'm going to put a 5th gen in a 4th gen truck. That doesn't make sense to you guys because that's the engine that you want out of your truck and you want a 4th gen engine. Well, with today's technology and what we've proven on trucks, the Silver Bullet, Thanos, Hellboy, my truck, the list goes on. I think there's 3. Oh, I forgot about the one truck, the Hulk. The Hulk will be here this weekend. All of those 5th gen trucks make big power. We're just going to change up a few little things to go above and beyond that big power level. Now we move on to the exhaust manifold. This is a big picture to get the turbochargers to do work. What do we need them to do? Well, we done stated we're going to stay with a T4 footprint. The bigger that footprint gets, we go from T4 to T6, we start to lose spool and we go into just full-blown race. We're not going to do that. So we need a primary charger because we're running a compound. Compound means 2. The primary here will need to do big work all the way from 600 rear-wheel horsepower to 1,500. How are we going to accomplish that? This thing will have to have wastegates on it. On our exhaust manifold, we've got 2 gates down here at the bottom. Well, when the little guy, because he's got to flow a bunch of exhaust to it, once he gets overpressurized, then these 2 tubes will open up, go over to the big guy, and then we bring all this charged air back into the little guy, move it over through the intercooler, and we make big power. So we're asking a lot out of 2 turbochargers, but it can get it done. If we're doing a 5th gen, the next generation of engines in it, let's go to the table and look at the next generation of turbos, the next gen. We've got precision turbos on the table, the next gen lineup. What are they? This is a T6, this is a T4. What does that mean for you guys? Because we're doing a compound system. When you compound something, you gotta have a big guy. This is the big one here. So if you got a big plane, this brings in air a little bit slower, but it's a massive amount of air. Then it charges it, it pushes it over to the little guy. He's spinning his ass off, but if we can force a lot of air behind him, his volumetric efficiency goes through the roof. When you watch a dyno pull, the truck's just raining black smoke the whole time. All of a sudden the turbochargers kick in. It's clean and clear as day. That is the job of a turbocharger. You just got to get the sizing right of the compressor wheel and the AR sizings just right so you can work them but not choke them up. So if we're going after 1500 horsepower, we need a setup that will go from 6, 7, 8, 1000, 12, 1500. We got to have versatility. We got to have range of these units to get the job done. I'm a turbocharger's worst nightmare because I test them fuel only, not nitrous. And if they say they're rated, by God, I figure it out. Because when it's on that dyno, I've not seen anything yet that's actually rated for what it should be. Put it out there. So you're really going to want to watch these turbochargers do work. That engine we discussed today, the 4th gen's coming out. We're going to put the new, latest, greatest technology, or I'm crazy, 5th gen engine in this truck. We've already got the injectors up to date. They're pretty damn big, but we're going to dial them back just a little bit. And we're going to mix them with some turbochargers, and it'll be just that easy, and we'll make 1500 horsepower. I'll just turn the switch and off we go, making big power. So guys, I'll drop in all the videos of Zeus down below in the comments, and make for sure, I already know you're going to do it, tag all your buddies that have big 12, 13, 1400 horsepower T6 to T4 or a single T4 dyno runs. I don't care what dyno it's on. And then we'll figure out who makes some big power. Like, subscribe YouTube channel, and we'll see you back here at Point Blank Performance.